What is up, guys? What is up? And today we have Fallout 70. Go fuck yourself. That's a pure trash, garbage. Now that's Skyrim. I rock Skyrim today. That's a much better game by Bethesda than the trash they did with 76. I did some digging and found some of my old games. Look at this. Gothic 3. Yeah. Got it a long time ago. That's a freaking amazing game. Got this too. Got Dusty. Dust on it because it's old. That was a mistake to buy. I didn't know the game was such shit. Trash. I finished it only once and that's it. Just because I wanted to feel that sense of accomplishment. It was ridiculous. Ooh, that game. I got it a long time ago. I still didn't finish it. It's still wrapped. So I never really played the game. Too bad. Because I know there's Ryzen 2 and Ryzen 3 and even Alex out, but I don't know. Didn't have the time or something like that. Let's see next. We have some of my really favorite game. Everybody knows that GTA 4 with all the DLCs. Oh, that's a big hitter. That's amazing. So let's us together find out how many discs actually inside. If I can open it. Yeah, some nice artwork here, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motherfucking discs. And look at this. Seven discs. The game is 60 giga after all. Man, oh man, what a game. Let's see, I think I have the map here and everything. Yeah. It's still freaking closed. I never opened it up. And where is my map? Maybe the inside. Yep. Found another golden gem that seems to be extinct at the present. Prince of Persia. Warrior Within. I think it's all three actually. Yeah, it's all three games. Too bad Prince of Persia is dead right now. Assassin's Creed rules instead. And this one. Borderlands the pre-sequel. The reason I like it is because of the cryo damage. Because I really love ice element. I think the gravity double jump too. That's the main reasons. I really like Borderlands 2 the most. I overplayed the game with all characters, finished the game on Ultimate Wall Hunter mode with all 6 characters. My favorite is the Gunzerker with the second place the Psycho. I'm the conductor of the poop train! Yeah, so before we go to chapter 4, I want to collect another book of the Chromanin quest. Let's see.
I found the book.
700 experience, nice. Long forgotten are the deeds of those who once were aboard. So I think it refers to the ships down there in the colonies where fire lizards are. I'm sure it is. Let's see. What's actually new? I went and trashed some of the the free mine. I needed the experience, you know me. I went and did some business in the old camp. I trashed all the guards there, so it's gonna be easier in the next chapter. Didn't kill them, just trashed them. Beat them up, I mean. Some of the mages. Just to get the experience, so I got another level. Went and finished the tags that I didn't get in the previous episode. And that's it, let's go to chapter 4. and I cleaned off my inventory, so it's gonna be easier to navigate. Left some of the most important spells. Food I put away a lot too. Potions I left all of them in here. Books you see, and the miscellaneous. So let us continue. Here is some of my favorite, well, not favorite, it's really funny cutscene from GTA 4. Let me try it. What's up, Brucey? Hey, Nico B, come here, show me the love. Man hug time. Oh, enough already. Whoa, whoa, what are we about, you and me? I don't know. What are we about, boy? I'm an immigrant and a hired gun, and you're a steroid junkie, but we get along. No, not that stuff. That's superficial. I'm talking about the real shit. What? We're winners, fucking winners. That's how we roll, brother. Blink, check. Bodies, check. Peppers, check. That's how we roll, bitches. The boss. Are you alright? Too much bullshit testosterone up there, so fuck you, man. Come on, check this out. Lenny! Lenny! Is the bitch ready? Well, she's very shiny. Look at her, and weep tears of pure gold. Motherfuckers. Come on, let's go and show some people just how we roll. Come on, get in. Start you! Pure gold, eh, big man? Lenny, you're a fucking asshole. What is this? What is this? You don't hurt yourself. What shall I do? I need a flashy car. People don't think I'm a nut shit bullshitter if I fail to deliver. What about Steer's cars? Yes. I'll call him on the way. Nico, can you drive us to blah 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 blah? Let's roll, bitches! Woo! That is my really funny, so I had to do it. I really enjoyed that cutscene. And some of the others that are actually in GTA 4. Because it's funny, I find it hilarious. Hey, be careful, man, with the bullshit testosterone. I heard it does funny things to your balls. Hey, do I look like I have funny balls to you? I haven't considered it. Another cutscene there with Brucey. Let's see if I remember. Shit, no shit, what are you doing here? Roman said you need help, so... Yeah, of course, my bad. I love that guy, I love him. But you know, I'm not a chubby chaser, but not a queer, but if I was, oh, let them know. Hey, I'm shitting with you. Brassy likes pussy. Okay.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly. But in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Stardust! Woo! First of all, I need a better weapon, for damn sure.
Greetings.
Greetings, mage.
Show me your goods.
Weren't you supposed to give me some potions after I did all that? Strange. Well, I want to learn another circle. I want to use the ball of lightning as fast as possible. ASAP. You bastard. I still remember you. You know my price. 5. You call. I don't care.
Price. No. 5. You cool. I don't care.
Oh, there's Lee. Oh yeah, who remembers that? I uploaded some video many years ago, but it was in Russian. But it was really good acting, so I enjoyed that. And I uploaded even his revenge, but it's in Russian also. I like the Russian version much more because it's the voice actors put so much effort and emotion into the game. It sounds much better. Not because I'm a Russian and I think it's better just because it's my language, just because it's superior. I mean, I gave you a few examples of the English cast.
There was a time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge. May I pass through here?
Let me pass! Yeah, what's new? The strange search for the focus stones. Wait, what? Riordan was open-minded as usually. He gave me loads, oh my god, loads of potions. I'm sure they'll be good use to me. When is the second time he gives me potions? Now Lee, he returns as a general in Gothic 3. I think it's a mod or expansion. Mod, most likely. Wait, I forgot Sharky. God damn it. I wanted a better weapon. I can just beat Torloff and take his, but the mercenaries really ruthless. They don't let me have my way. Oh, he's here. Let's check with Wolf. What's new?
Hello? Hey, man. Let's forget about that little argument we had, okay?
Yeah, I beat all the rocks.
I need a few things.
I'm hungry! I needed the experience, you know me. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing better. Unfortunately. Zanenda, yo. Get out of the way. Let me.
Mate.
Oh, now you're addressing me politely. Is that it?
Hello.
Yeah. Heard the word movie, really?
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
I must have misheard it, because when I'm doing these let's plays, I'm more focused on the camera. So, forgive me. It's hard really to focus on all those things together. What I should say next, and what the game says, and everything, to check everything working as intended.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Let's see, have you chain lightning? Perchance, perhaps, maybe? Ooh, mana bonus, life bonus. This is a good, I'll take it. Strength bonus, dexterity. Dexterity, no. Protection, magic, fire, magic. Against weapons, no. What is this on protection? No, life bonus. chain lightning.
Do you really
Wave
think
of ice. Yeah, we'll miss this spell on the fifth circle. God damn it. It's a great spell. You cast it and you cast Rain of Fire on tons of skeletons and orcs and you clear out towns. Know what I mean? But I don't see chain lightning. Only the spells. Only the scrolls. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I have something to pay with. Because I traded some of my... Can't trade this. Ah, there you go. Give him the horns. Let's check out with Wolf what's up. I mean, he sells mainly bows and crossbows. It's not really up my league.
Hello! I wouldn't mind forgetting about this little argument.
Bow level, I'm looking for better armor. How do I get furs and skins?
Are you
Trade.
trading anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Let me see, arrows, bows, yeah. Nail club. Yeah. So the best address would be Scorpio. That
Same old story every time.
Scorpio will be our best shot with a better weapon. Strength 83. That music is so soothing. I like it. I like that music. Sleeping next morning because it's gonna get darker, and if you're watching it on a phone, especially outside, you won't see a goddamn thing. Even if I bump up the brightness, it's still bad. Yeah, I bet all the peasants too. I'm hungry. I need the experience. Because I still don't have a third circle of magic. And I need the fourth, so the fourth is gonna cost like 30 skill points. It's a lot. Too bad I have to walk all the way over there. Too bad they don't give you the rune of teleportation sooner. That will be really handy. But I want potion. No, not 2 minutes. God damn it. So monsters don't respawn. I think they will respawn in the next chapter. Which means I think it will be the last chapter of monsters respawning. So I will go to clean the colony again before we head to the main event. But this chapter always used to pressure and scare me because of the events that happened. I mean, oh no, the mine collapsed, the old camp against you.
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
You okay?
You okay? I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Trash.
Show me what you have.
How could they fuck up this whole thing with the Fallout? Not only that, I can hand out some trash bags instead of equality ones. I forgot what's the name. Dexterity bonus, strength, damage. Let's see. Really? Custodian's blade, that's all? Light 200. I expected him to have a much better sword. Executor. Then he's gonna have it in next chapter.
Will you train me?
If you have enough ore, I'll teach you how to use a crossbow.
Just pay me 200 ore.
No crossbow in this playthrough. We are kind of a hybrid. Health magician and health warrior. Well, in my case it's more warrior at this point. But man, I'm really surprised how this game looks. It's pleasing to the eyes. I mean, the previous game that I played without any packs and this one, it looks freaking amazing. I can't stress it enough. It's first time me playing with the textures packs actually. I never played with textures before. I always played it vanilla because I really like the look and everything. But I have to admit, it really looks very good. It's still playable like that way.
They are all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
Well, I was thinking perhaps it's a good idea go back to the swamp cap and get a better armor before we engage in this. Well, damn, they can't use it. God damn it. Let's save it before they trash us for good. The fuck was?
Look at that! It's a guy from the swamp camp.
So what? What business is it of yours?
Your mine's gonna be ours soon.
Yeah? Well, dream on.
Sorry, but I can't risk you telling anyone about it.
Hang on, I don't want any trouble.
You should have thought of that before you showed your face here.
Hey, what the?
Go, boys! Let's get him!
Alright. Get them to the floor and then we'll kill them. Once again for the experience. They did fix it in Gothic unofficial patch in 0.7, but they didn't include the cut content, so I didn't get it. So I didn't install it, because I wanted the cut content. Oh shit.
You'll be sorry for that.
Shine.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry for that.
Well, they didn't fix it, so I don't care. I will use it, because I'm hungry for experience. Sit down there. Yes, and it's an exploit, and they shouldn't use it, but they didn't fix it, so it's their problem. I wanted to install the latest and fix it, but they didn't include the content, so I got one before it, and in this one they didn't fix it, as you can see. Oh. Well, looks like I forgot a butterfly, huh? Shoot. Oh, really? God damn it. My goodness. Now he's gonna see the scavenger and run again. As you can see, they don't light on fire 100% like in the previous game. Like I said, I don't know what's the cause for this. Ooh.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
Can you teach me something? Yeah, very relevant right now.
A raid on the free mine?
That's a long story.
Tell me, it's not the first long story I have to hear.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
Damn.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
Yeah.
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
We'll go and check it out ourselves.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the four of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Take care.
Well, I'm gonna talk to the guards first, and then we head to the fort to tell Lester about the meeting. After that, I will go to the swamp camp and get a better armor, the sexiest armor that I've been waiting so long for. That's the victory I will have long for. And I learn the third circle, and from there we'll go to the old camp.
Oh, so you ventured out of your swamp camp. That was mighty stupid of you.
What? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard about the attack on your mine?
What?
My mine?
Sorry, but we can't let you go shooting your mouth off.
Hey, I don't want any trouble.
You should have thought of that before.
Look, I've had about enough of this.
Yeah.
So have I. Kill him.
We'll meet again in Gothic 2. Then we'll have your head. I'll tear your head off. Yeah, I'm a little rusty with that full hunter. Yeah, I can't really swim it that fast.
You'll be sorry for that.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Ah shit, didn't get the experience from that guy, never mind. Does anyone else want some? Is there anyone else?
Is there no one else?
Who are you? Achilles, son of... yeah, I forgot.
Son of Peleus.
Yeah, alright, so... oh... look who's here. Shine. Yeah, so I don't think anything interesting is gonna happen, and I really don't have anything interesting to say, so I'll see you there, guys.